What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2025 Topps Tier 1 plus Topps Chrome Logofractor Baseball. 5-box Pick Your Team Break Mixer number 3 coming at you live and in full effect late night here on this Sunday night at Roper's Rips. Glad to have everybody in the place to be. Before we get started tonight, we do have one duck race to take care of before we get into the rip. This one's going to be for the Tigers and the Rangers. If you're in here, you can pick your team. I'm gonna give you Tigers, Rangers in that order. If you're in here and you win and you want it in a different order, you can let me know. All right, we got Mike L in the 1 stall, Joe Hensel in the 2 lane, Billy Stopp in the 3 lane, Zach Knish in the 4 stall. 5 lane, Wayne Brimley. 6 stall, Mike L. 7 lane, Joe Hensel. 8 lane, Joe Hensel. 9 stall, Billy Stopp. And in that outside post, lane number 10, it's going to be Wayne Brimley. We got 30 seconds on the clock. We got this number set on 10 for really no apparent reason. Everybody knows the drill. Let's send them to the pond. All right. Clark Kent's out there. Mr. Incognito, Captain Hook. Whoo, what a lineup. The Flash out there. Let's send them off in 3, 2, 1. Pew! Tigers and Rangers on the line, getting the juices flowing before we get into our rip tonight. Joe Hensel up front early, both of his ducks. He's running strong. There you go, Joe. Save up those wings there, Mr. Incognito, for that final run. We're a little bit over halfway done with this, and we'll see who can hit the rapid and take this home and get themselves some spots in the break. I see Billy Stopp faster. What has happened right here? What just happened? Okay. I was like, what happened? Sorry for that little pause there. We missed about 5 seconds of the race, but I saw Billy Stopp making the run for the front. Congratulations, Billy. You're going to take the Detroit Tigers. Second place was the coach, Wayne Brimley. So Billy Tigers, Wayne Rangers. Billy Tigers, Wayne Rangers. If you guys are in here and want a separate order, a different order, just let me know. What's up, Ray? Good to see you. Where's everybody at? I see 4 people on here. There was like 8 people that voted to do it at 11. We got to get on up in here. All right, so Wayne, congrats on the Rangers. And Billy taking the Tigers in first place there. All right. Yeah, well, I did a poll, and everybody said to do it tonight between 11 and 12. There was like 8 or 9 people that voted for it. I gave them the option of 4 tomorrow, and you weren't one of them, which means that's even 1 less. So I'm just wondering where everybody's at. And I'm not like mad about it or anything. I'm just curious like, why they wanted to do it at 11, if maybe just to catch the replay tomorrow. I don't know. Because it's typically a little later than I do our breaks. You know that, Ray. All right. Let's go through our team owner list. Say what's up to everybody before we get started. Dennis Mauer's got those Arizona Diamondbacks. Jana Gordon in the house of the Atlanta Braves. Justin Bandy working with the Baltimore Orioles. Boston Red Sox is going to be Andy Patmos. Cubbies, Chicago Cubs going to William Thram in this one. Welcome to the group, William. We're glad to have you here at Roper's Rips. White Sox, Mike L. The Chris Rossetti Stone. That's right, Chris Rossetti going with the big red machine. Those Cincinnati Reds to Chris Rossetti. Sam Marchant working with the Cleveland Guardians in this one. Tapping them tonight with the Colorado Rockies. Chris Rossetti. Tigers, Billy Stopp. Astros, Billy Stopp. Royals, Chris Goins. Angels, Sam Marchant. Dodgers, Ryan Shake. Marlins taking it down to South Beach with the Marlins, Sam Marchant. The Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers, is going to be Andy Patmos. Those Twins, Minnesota Twins going to Ethan Stout in this one. New York Mets is Sam Marchant. New York Yankees, the Bronx Bombers. Those New York Yankees going to Matthew Daniel. Oakland Athletics with star rookies Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. The Oakland Athletics going to Ryan Shake. Philadelphia Phillies. That's his squad. Mr. Rico Suave. Philadelphia Phillies going to Ray Natal. The Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates with Paul Skeens is going to be Eric Tovar. Those Friars, the San Diego Padres is John Benash in this one. San Francisco Giants is Eric Tovar. Seattle Mariners is Chris Rossetti. The Redbirds, St. Louis Cardinals going to Sam Marchant. Tampa Bay Rays, Joe Hensel. Rangers, Wayne Brimley. Blue Jays, Andy Patmos. Washington Nationals is going to be Airy. The Negro Leagues spot going to Ray Natal. And if we have any non-baseball hits, any of those monsters that are lurking out there in Tier 1, that's going to go to Ray Natal as well. All right. I see a few folks trickling in here. That's what I like to see. Let's go with the Topps Chrome Logofractor boxes first, and then we'll save the Tier 1 for the main event. We're going to find 5 4-card packs of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball, plus 2 exclusive 5-card Logofractor Chrome packs in each one of these Topps Chrome Logofractor boxes. Looking for image variations, as well as Logofractor versions of Future Stars and Chrome all-etch inserts. Always keeping an eye out for limited Logofractor Chrome autograph cards inside as well. Yo, Jana, what's up? No, you're good. You're good. Glad you made it. If you ever don't catch us live, replays always available here on Facebook. And some of you may watch on YouTube as well. We put those replays up on YouTube. We don't stream live at the moment on YouTube, empty box, but they are available. I upload them afterwards. Harry made it. All right, people trickling in. That's what I like to see. I was worried this might be a little too late for some of y'all, but I see it's going to work out okay. All right. I've been on the road like 10 hours today. Drove 5 hours to my nephew's birthday party, stayed for about 3, drove 5 hours back. This man, he was turning 7 today. They had his dad had created like a full football field out there for him with South Carolina in the end zone and everything. Cocky, the mascot, was there. It was the real deal, man. All right, I'm going to go extensively through every single base card, but this is Paul Goldschmidt for the New York Yankees right here. Goldie in the house, and everything ships with Roper's Rip, so you will get all your cards, even the base cards, okay? Paul Goldschmidt, Nick Castellanos. We got a rookie, Deshaun Kiersey there for the Minnesota Twins, and Shea Langoliers. Minnesota Twins tonight. That's Ethan Stout. First rip, let's go. How about a little first break magic then, Jana? All right, Mark Vientos, Fernando Tatis Jr., Samuel Aldegari, rookie card, and Rafael Devers. Are you on the West Coast? You on the East Coast? Where you at, Jana? I'm an East Coaster, so it's late night for me. I know Ari is too. I know Ray is too. Devin Williams, Connor Gillespie, rookie card for the Marlins, Dylan Cease, and Zach DeZenzo for the Houston Astros. I got a little second wind though after that long drive. Jackson Churio, I'm just glad to be out of the car, you know. Jeff McNeil, rookie card for Tyler Gentry for the Kansas City Royals, and a Brendan Donovan, last regular base pack. Before we get into our money packs, Logan Webb, Riley Green, Adam Kloffenstein, rookie for the Blue Jays, and Aaron Nola. Move these base cards off the table. All right, Logofractor time. Usually pretty bountiful on the color and the numbered cards. East Coast, West Virginia. All right, I like West Virginia a lot. I spent a lot of time in like the Charleston, West Virginia area. All right, we got some aqua coming right here. All right, first up, Daniel Schneemann. This is for the Guardians and Sam Marchant. This is one of my 3 favorite designs in the entire hobby. Love how that MLB logo hits in the background here. These are beautiful cards. Rookie card, Daniel Schneemann right there for the Guardians. We got Manny Machado for the Padres and John Vanache. How about a Mookie Betts for the LA Dodgers and Ryan Shake on the all-etch Nationals. Talk to me. Juan Yepez, 100 to 199 Nationals. Airy, first on the board there with Juan Yepez and Garrett Crochet. Mookie on the board. Is it tied? My sister is actually at the game. Her husband and his family, they're from up there, upstate New York, and they wanted to go see a game before, while they were still playing. I don't know if most of you know this, but they're moving. The Bills are going to be playing in a new stadium, I think, starting next year. So I'm pretty sure it's next year. They're at the game right now. I actually took the Patriots and the points in my pick'em, so it sounds like we're going to get a little cover there. I do like a NFL pick'em and a college pick'em. Enjoy it. They give you pick all the NFL games. In my college one, there's like 25 games a week. I guess purple action. Brady Basso rookie card here for the A's and Ryan Shake. We got J-Ram, Jose Ramirez, Guardian, Sam Marchant. Oh, Luis Castillo. He was pitching tonight, wasn't he? I haven't been able to keep up with the game like I wanted to. Luis Castillo for the Mariners. They were up 1-0 last I saw. And the Guardians, Emmanuel Clase checking in with us here. Nice pack for the Guardians, Sam Marchant with the Clase to 250. And it's Mikey T. Mike Trout, Angels, Sam Marchant as well. Let's go, Sam. Get you some, brother. Get you some. I will sleeve every single Logofractor at minimum. Every single Logofractor card at minimum in a sleeve. Some of them might even get top loaded. All right. Next box. How pumped are you guys and girls for that Logofractor? I mean, that Tier 1. Itching to get back into some. You know, Bowman Chrome hit right after it, and we went hard on Bowman Chrome, as it should be. So it's good to dip back into the Tier 1. I still have a couple more boxes, at least. I still haven't decided what I was going to do this week. I know later in the week, once I get my cases in hand, empty box, we'll do some Bowman Chrome Mega Box. Probably do full cases of them. We'll see how. I'll see. I got to check and see what I got coming in, and then. In between now and then, I haven't decided. I was either thinking about doing some cheap random breaks, single box stuff, or maybe a mixer, doing a lot of Tier 1, Bowman Chrome, Logofractor, some stuff like that all together. I don't know. We'll see. Jarren Duran, Jameson Taillon, Ryan Bliss, rookie for the Mariners, and a Cody Bellinger. Remember, we got the MVP buyback working out here. Judge and Ohtani in the running. Of course, Ohtani's going to take it. Judge and Cal Raleigh about 50-50. Shota Imanaga. Not according to the odds, Cal Raleigh's the favorite. I could see some voter fatigue on Judge. I could make a case for either one of them, too. They both deserve it, honestly. Michael King, Blake Dunn, a rookie card for the Reds, and Christopher Morel. My gut tells me it's going to be Cal Raleigh, just because of what a unique season he's had. From the catcher position, doing things that have never been done there. And, Judge just won it last year, won it in 22. There could be a little bit of voter fatigue there. I'd say if I'm betting, if I had to take one of them, I think it's going to be Cal Raleigh at this point. But we'll see. Gavin Sheets, Connor Norby on the rookie card. A lot of people would say I'm wrong. We need to poll that and see what everybody thinks in the group. Yordan Alvarez and Javier Sanoja. But, of course, I'm talking about this because the MVP buybacks, for break credits, you can trade in to participate in hobby shops with their Topps Chrome if the guy wins the MVP. Brenton Doyle, Ronel Blanco. Hey, Jacob Wilson rookie. We take those. Athletics, Ryan Shake, and a Chris Sell. Jacob Wilson rookie. All right, we got the crowd rolling in a little bit here. Glad to have everybody with us tonight. Bobby Witt Jr., Otto Lopez, Tristan Casas, and Pedro Leon. Rookie card for the Astros there. Billy Stopp checking in with the Leon rookie. All right, money packs. Come on now. Let's go. Let's pull something nice. I see Matt Shaw on top. He's played down the road for the Tennessee Smokies. Matt Shaw, rookie card, Cubs. William Thrim. Taking that one. Luis Reyes, San Diego Padres, John Vanash. Oh, and we got an autograph. There we go. Who's got the Blue Jays? Andy Patmos coming with the Will Wagner rookie. Very nice, Andy. Will Wagner, Logofractor rookie. We got blue peeking out behind him, too. Another Class A. Check it out. You're going to have to complete the rainbow now, Sam. Sam Marchant. 69 of 150, Emmanuel Clase on the blue Logofractor, and Ketel Marte for the Arizona Diamondbacks and Dennis Maurer. But Will Wagner showing up on the board. These are beautiful cards. I could put a box of Logofractor in every break that I do and be happy about it. Logofractor, Sapphire, and Bob Ross, I think, are my three favorite designs in baseball. right. Some insert, a little aqua. Carlos Narvaez, rookie card for the Red Sox, and Andy Patmos. We got a Pete Fairbanks here for the Rays and Joe Hensel. Kobe Mayo, rookie card, Orioles. It's going to be Justin Bandy. And upside down on the aqua, Max Scherzer. Blue Jays, have a break. Blue Jays, Andy Patmos. And the last but not least card there, J.J. Bleday. Athletics, Ryan Shake. Ryan Shake getting in on the action. You gearing up for the season yet, Wayne? Saw the Tar Heels had their blue-white scrimmage there. I think it was last night. I'm going with my family to the CBS Sports Classic this year down in Atlanta. Looking forward to that. My cousin's coming down from Pennsylvania. Carolina plays Ohio State. Kentucky plays St. John's. Should be awesome. In December. Let's go Rangers, he says. What you got, Rangers? What you got for him? Empty box. The Duck Race team. See if they come through. All right, last box of Logofractor before we get to the main event, high-end stuff. J.P. Crawford, Eugenio Suarez, Jake Bloss, rookie there for the Blue Jays, and Corbin Burns. Gino just hasn't been the same with the Mariners as he was with the D-backs. They say that Seattle is a tough park to see the ball in. Josh Young, I've heard that a lot. Greg Jones for the Rockies, Tanner Beebe, and Richard Fitz, rookie for the Boston Red Sox. Cal Raleigh doesn't have a problem seeing it there, does he? Jacob deGrom, C.J. Abrams, Michael McGreevy, rookie for the Cardinals, and it's J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Last I saw in the, what's the score, Wayne? Or it may be over now, but what's the score of the Mariners game? I saw that Jorge Polanco had hit a solo homer to put the Mariners up 1-0 earlier, but I hadn't seen a score since then. Sandy Alcantara. Hey, there he is. Could this be a buyback? Could this be a buyback? Matthew Daniel. It might be. Valente Belozo, rookie card for the Marlins, and Josh Hader. Could be a buyback. It's $20 for the base that you can trade in for store credit in any participating local card shop. All right, last regular pack before we get into our Logofractors. Freddie Peralta, Stuart Baroa, rookie card for the Blue Jays, Trevor Story, and a Spencer Schwellenbach. That's the Bravos, the Atlanta Braves. All right, money packs. Come on now. Let's end this with a bang. See some more Aqua, I think, peeking out. Yep. Luis Reyes, Padres. That's John Vanache. How about a Carlos Narvaez rookie card for the Red Sox? It's Andy Patmos. Ooh, Kobe Mayo action. Orioles, Justin Bandy getting the Kobe Mayo rookie. Seattle 1-3-2. I like it. Ooh. Max Muncy. For a second there, I thought that was Jacob Wilson. Max Muncy, Aqua Logofractor rookie for the A's. Not related to the Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Different dude. 107/199. Oakland A's. Ryan Shake taking that one. And a Tyler Anderson here. Jacob Wilson's filled in his card, though. He isn't a hitter. All right. Last pack of Logofractor before we get into the main event here. Good luck, everybody. I do see purple. I spot purple. See an insert, too. All right, Pete Fairbanks for the Rays and Joe Hensel. Then we got Bryce Teodosio. Angel Sam Marchant taking that one. How about a Power Players? Orioles, Justin Bandy with the Adley Rutschman on the Power Players. Let's go. And last, it's going to be the Brewers' last color right here coming out. Hey, franchise cornerstone, Christian Yelich 45 of 250. Brew Crew, Andy Potmos taking the Yelich. Man, we got a Josh Naylor. Nails coming through for the D-backs. Nice little run there of Logofractor. Again, beautiful cards. Inserts really pop. So Seattle series tied up 1-1 now. All right. 2 boxes of Tier 1 on the way. Good luck, everybody. No fluff. This is straight to the point. High-end hits. 2 autograph cards, 1 relic card, and 1 base card inside each box. All right, good luck. Should be 1 pack in here. Empty box. Some blockers out here so we can put these on top of the cards and don't show them. Empty pack. All right, first up. Ooh, shining. Bo Bichette. It's going to be the Blue Jays. Andy Potmos taking that one. Let's go, Andy. Andy's got quite a few hits tonight. Andy has quite a few hits tonight. Bo Bichette for the Jays on the board. All right, just going to go flip this one over. All right, Rays taking the next hit. Tampa Bay Rays, that's Joe Hensel. With the Curtis Mead, 62 of 99. 2 patch, dual relic. Let's go, Curtis Mead. I'm going to slice this corner on some of these cards that aren't super thick, just so it slides right into the sleeve like that, you know what I'm saying? Because the thick sleeves, they kind of bunch up a little bit if you put them in a 100-point top loader. Curtis Mead on the board. All right, should have 2 pieces of ink left here. This one is 74 of 99. Connor Norby, not a bad rookie at all right there. Sam Marchant with the $18 holla, taking the Connor Norby 74 of 99. Breakout autographs for those Miami Marlins. Let's go. Slice that corner. So if y'all get the sleeve and you see it, it's not damaged. It's just makes it much easier and to keep the damage, any damage away from the card from putting it into the sleeve there. Connor Norby. Boom. Good rookie right there. All right, last hit. Should go backwards like this. Ooh, you got a patch auto? This one's 137 of 199. Oh, I think it's a big name. I think it's a legend, maybe. Nope, not who I thought it was. Dylan Carlson. I thought it said Steve Carlton at first. Tampa Bay Rays. Let's go. Who's got the Rays? This was a Rays box, wasn't it? Rays, Joe Hensel with the Dylan Carlson. 137 of 199. Dylan Carlson. Autographed Tier 1 relics. Boom. Joe Hensel sliding in with those Rays. Taking 2 of the 4 hits. No biggie. Good news is we still have another box to go. Rays box. You want to have sweet dreams, huh, Ray? Be dreaming about cards and boxes open. All right. Last box here. Good luck, everybody. Glad to have y'all with us for this one. I'll let you know tomorrow what's coming the rest of the week. Do know that later on in the week we'll do some Bowman Chrome. But we'll do something in between now and then. So I probably won't get the boxes till later this week. Empty pack. All right, first up. Should be our base parallel. Caden Dana. This one is 81 of 125. On the rookie card, Angels. Sam Marchant has had a good break, too. Sam Marchant, watch out. Caden Dana. All right, should be our relic coming right here. Let's flip this bad boy over. And it's a Luis Robert Jr. Got a little pinstripe action for you there. Chicago White Sox, Mike L. getting in on the action. 171 of 199 on the Luis Robert Jr. Let's go, Mike. Yeah, they sure are a really nice design, aren't they, Ray? You go for the gusto with these. All right. Let's see what we got here. Green action. Jared Jones, Pittsburgh Pirates, joining the party. That's Eric Tovar. E taking the hit. 3 of 49 on the Jared Jones. Tier 1 talent autograph card. Jared Jones. That's it for Eric Tovar. All right, we're down to our final card right here. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Can we put somebody else on the board? I hope so. Spread the love. Okay, I think the autograph's on top. No need to turn it over. All right, what do we got here? How about those twins and a Byron Buxton, 41 of 49 for the Twins star. Minnesota Twins is Ethan Stout, 41 of 49 on the Byron Buxton Prime Performers autographs. Byron Buxton. Nice hit, Ethan. All right. Give me just a second, and we'll do a little recap here before we call it a night. Have a good one, Wayne. Everybody have a good week. What's up, E? Just in time, huh? All right, Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. Hadley Rutschman for those Baltimore Orioles. Kobe Mayo also for the Baltimore Orioles. Mookie Betts for the LA Dodgers, and a Bo Bichette there for the Toronto Blue Jays. Also had Caden Dana for the LA Angels. A couple Aquas right here. Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays, and Juan Yepez for the Nationals. Up top, we had Max Muncy for the Oakland Athletics, and Christian Yelich for the Brewers. A couple Emmanuel Class A's coming through here. This is the blue one to 150. And the purple to 250, Emmanuel Clase, Cleveland Guardians. Okay, over here on this side, where to start? We had a Will Wagner autograph for the Blue Jays from out of the Logofractor. Nice hit there for the Jays. We got Jared Jones, very nice. Tough righty for the Pittsburgh Pirates right there. Jared Jones on the on-card ink. Had a little Dylan Carlson action for the for the Tampa Bay Rays. Also had Curtis Mead here on the relic for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays action. Byron Buxton, nice hit right here for the Minnesota Twins. Very nice ink. Luis Robert Jr. for the White Sox. And a sick Connor Norby rookie for the Miami Marlins right there. All right, everybody. That's that for tonight's break. Do appreciate you joining up. looking forward to what's coming this week. We'll probably, again, I haven't completely made up my mind, but I'm thinking we'll probably do some affordable, cheapies for the people, some cheap randoms, maybe coming up on Tuesday, and then work on some Bowman Chrome. Might even do some full cases in the Mega Box. We'll see what things are looking like and when I'm going to get them and all that good stuff. I'll keep you posted and let everybody know tomorrow what's going on. All right, I'll have these shipped out for you. Do my best to get them out for you tomorrow as well. All right, anybody needs anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If I don't get back to you immediately, I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Other than that, go get some rest. Everybody have a great week. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.